right, y'all, I'm gonna try this. Also, I'm gonna try to keep it like within 5 minutes. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. Hair's wet. Face dry and really red. Like I've told you guys about how red my face is. So I use this toner, Witch Hazel. It's supposed to help the redness, close the pores. So I do that first. Feels really good. Cool. It's gonna be so awkward. Okay. Then I do a serum. I only use this one like once or twice a week, but it's really good and effective. It's like lactic acid, I guess. Sunday Riley Good Genes is what it's called. And it's supposed to be like smoothing, wrinkle reducing, plumping, like evening. I don't know. I told you I have a bunch of products because I get that like monthly subscription thing. Okay. And then I put my moisturizer. I'm gonna use this Tula 24/7 Moisture. I actually like that one that I sent Sido, the Baba Balm or something by Tarte better. But I tried this one. Probably won't get it again. Into this, I'm gonna put, if I can open it. Okay, wasn't prepared for this not being openable. Okay, tanning drops. I just put self tanner all over the rest of my body, so I use these little drops in my moisturizer every now and then just to add a tiny bit of tan to my face. And so I mix like 2 drops in, and then I will put the creamy moisturizer. I tried to avoid my eyebrows with that lactic acid because, I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's gonna take my tattooed eyebrows away. Okay, so that's done. Then after that, a lot of times I'll put a primer that's also by Tula. So it's got this green bottle and I like it, and it has a little bit of tint to it, so you can wear it without any foundation on it if you want, but I'm gonna skip straight to the CC cream this time. It's the IT or IT Cosmetics. It's got SPF 50 in it, and it covers up this red freaking face. So I use one of these squishy things. Well, it needs to be cleaned. That's kind of gross. I rinse it in water and then like squeeze it out with the tissue first so that it's slightly damp. I think that's just so it doesn't soak up your foundation. And I squirt just like a drop of this on a little compact so I can grab it. It's actually an empty compact I've carried around for years just to squirt things on top of the lid. And then I just kind of dot this around a tiny bit, spreads a long way. So I start on like the reddest spots and blend it kind of outwards since the edges aren't so bad. I'm probably gonna go over this 5 minutes, but not by much, I think. I'm not gonna do like going out makeup. I'm doing stay home 30-year-old who's just still trying to sort of get laid makeup. And I say 30-year-old, I mean 34. Okay, I'll look at my regular mirror here. And right now is when I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, your lips look crazy, put something on them. And so then I'll just like slap a little something on them. I don't wear dark lipstick because I have really yellow teeth. But I can't whiten them because they're like damaged from antibiotics when I was little. Too much information. Okay, so got that on. I also use, not every day, but a lot of days the Shape Tape concealer that I can't find in here. Oh, there it is. Ooh. It's by Tarte. I just I buy a tiny mini one because I use just a tiny bit. And so I'll dab a little under my eyes. And like in this weird crack that I have here. I don't know. And then I use the pointy part of this little guy and just kind of blend it in. I have to look in this actual mirror rather than my phone. By the way, I borrowed Avery's ring light that she uses for her slime videos to do this video for you guys. Had to ask. She was concerned about me using it. Okay, so there we go. Not as red anymore, doing all right. Just kind of letting it soak in. Usually I wait just a little bit before I do the next parts. The brush for this part matters. I feel like it's got to be like a contour brush. It's kind of thick. I don't know how to explain it. I got lucky, it came in one of my Ipsy boxes also. I use this palette that has everything. It has the bronzer, 3 blushes, and then a bunch of eyeshadows and a highlighter. It is in the palm of your hand, and it's just one that I happen to have, but you can use whatever of these. But I start with the bronzer, and I just sort of do under the cheekbones. And then some blogger always does it on her like hairline. So I've been doing that and I don't really notice anything because I probably don't put enough. Then I do like the sides of my nose to make it long, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. And then blush, I just like put a little bit on like the apple of the cheek, kind of like right above where the bronzer was, but just like a tiny bit of that. Not a lot. Sometimes I'll even like go back over with my little sponge. And then I take kind of like a little baby brush, get the highlighter, kind of do the top of the cheekbone there, blend it all in. Make it appear that there is cheekbone. Do the inside of the eye. That's the one that makes you look awake. Under the eyebrow. There you go. And just to be real easy today, and because I'm about to go hang out outside, I'm just gonna put like this creamy eye brightener instead of shadow. It's kind of skin colored, but just a little shimmery. I'll put it under as well. And then normally I use liquid eyeliner, of which this is the very best one ever. It's called Tarteist, and it has liquid eyeliner on one end and like a pencil on the other end. And I've been using this liquid for like a year, and this one container hasn't run out. The eye brightener and the mascara that I use are both Thrive Cosmetics, which I think you have to order online. But it's the best mascara. It's called like Liquid Lash Extensions, and it doesn't like come off easily. It makes these like tubes around your eyelashes, and they come off all at once like a creepy spider leg when you get your eyes. I can't do this into my phone. When you get your eyes like warm and wet, like when you're washing your face, just the whole eyelash cover comes off as a little tube, which was a very strange explanation, but it works great. I'm skipping eyeliner, I'm skipping eyebrow, Works pretty well. I don't know, I was kind of doing it like garbage, so you can just keep putting more coats on and it works better. It's really hard to do on my phone. And that is the majority of my face routine.